Hi everybody, it's Honest John. Gotta tell you a true story. Happened a year and a few months ago. I got strep throat, was really sick, and I couldn't come out and play for a couple of weeks. So for some reason or another, a rumor went around that I had died. Now I didn't know I was supposed to be dead, and I got better just about the time the rumor was starting, and I went off to Texas to do a couple of shows. And since I was only gone a couple of days, didn't check my messages. So when I got back, my answering machine was full, and some of the messages had gone over to AT&T messaging because couldn't take them. So there were a lot of messages for me. So I had no idea what was up. I started listening to the messages and found out that I had supposed to have died. Now let me tell you, it was a pain in the ass calling up people and letting them know I was still around. I even tried to start like phone trees, but it took hours. It was a real pain. But at the same time, it was kind of like I got to go to my own funeral. I mean, people called up and they were so upset and worried and saying such wonderful things about me. People that I didn't even know that I had any effect at all on their lives left messages talking about how important I was to them. So yeah, it was a pain, but it was amazing. It was amazing. And then for the next few weeks, everywhere I went, everybody was so glad to see me. I got more hugs, you know. But I got to thinking about that, and one day that rumor is going to be true, and not just for me, for every single one of us. Now, a lot of people have a hard time dealing with that. They can't imagine that the world is going to go on without them, but there have been billions of people in this world coming and going, and the world keeps spinning on. So there's religion, which tells you, no, the world doesn't go on without you. You're still around, just in a different way. But nobody really knows what happens after you die. Nobody knows. Yeah, sure, God might be there. But it would be a real joke if it turned out it was like Thor or Odin. You know, no matter... If a particular god or a particular religion shows up, then all the other guys are going to be real disappointed. But I tend to lean towards, I think there's just a big nothing. I don't think it's about what comes after. I think it's about the trip that you make while you're here, what you do along the way. And because of a silly rumor, I had it really brought home to me that my life matters. And that's good enough for me. Thanks for listening.